Shalom to the elect of Israel, to the whole flock of Israel, you Hebrew Israelites, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, West Indians, and Haitians. Got to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. The Most High, the Heavenly Father. His Hebrew name is Yahweh. Not Yahweh, not Jehovah, not God, not Elohim, not Most High, not Lord, not Yah, not Jah, not Ahaya, not Allah, not Abba, not Yahuwah, not Hashem, not Yahweh, Haveh, Vaveh. It's Yahweh. And his only begotten son name in the Hebrew is Yahweh Shai. Not Yahshua, not Yeshua, not Jesus Christos, not Jesus Christ, not Serapis Christos, not Yeshaya, not Yehoshua, not Yahusha, not Jesus Christos. It's Yahweh Shai. So got to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rekah Kodash. Double honors to the apostles, elder, bishops, and elders of Great Millstone, who rule well, who teach well, who are the apostles and elders of all of Israel, whether accepted or not. And a sincere salutation to all the Akim, believing this truth and pushing this truth toward the four ends of the earth, the entire world, shedding light to the whole elect. Shalom to the Akwaf who are listening learning, you few sisters who are listening learning. I'm Isaiah from Jim Solano, Count Prophet of Doom, coming into another lesson in truth, facts, faith, and edification, another day of edification, Lord, let's be edifying. This is another spiritual rant. Hey, and you Judite sisters gonna love this. Because you had the one chick, or what her name was, Judith Yahweh, that was complaining that the prophets of Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, don't get on the northern kingdom, Eveites, enough. Well, check this out. Because this northern kingdom demon had me hot. Listen to this madness.
I'll just leave this here and y'all let me know what you think about it in the comments, all right?
I think one of the craziest trends on this app has been seeing Black Americans who think that Hispanics like me and immigrants who voted for Trump are regretting our vote because there's deportations. And they mention Miami so much in South Florida, Latinos in the Cuban community. I'm Colombian, by the way, and I live in Miami. We're not regretting our vote. Like, no one that I talk to, not my family, not my friends, like, we're very excited about what's going on, actually. If you are illegal in this country and you cross the border illegally, that is a federal crime. If you choose to stay here without papers or illegally, that is a federal crime. If you're undocumented because you waited for your visa to expire, that is a civil violation. We're not regretting our vote. I know I've seen the comments. Most of you are saying that Hispanics only, Latinos only voted for Trump because they're racist and they hate us. No. A lot of us, we don't think about you at all. We don't think, oh, we hate African Americans, so we're going to vote for Trump. First of all, we don't share the same culture and we don't share the same race. And a lot of us come from countries where what we have seen there, we're starting to see here, and we don't want that shit to happen here. It has nothing to do with you. Like, you're not the main character in our world. Like, we don't think about you at all, actually, except when you come to our beaches and try to destroy them. Then that's a different story. But yeah, we're not regretting our vote at all.
You see that? You see that? Now that's a proud, arrogant spirit right there, man. Talking about we don't share the same culture and we're not from the same race. Yes, we are. If your father is a Colombian and you of the Northern Kingdom, we have the same lineage. See the pride and arrogance in these just 2/3 Israelites in general, man. Talk about we don't have the same culture and we don't share the same race. Yes, we do. If you are a so-called Negro, Latino, Native American, West Indian, and Haitian, you are from Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. And your bloodline, you have the same DNA. See, this is the arrogance of the Northern Kingdom women, man. And she talking about our beaches. It ain't true or nothing. They beaches. What are you talking about? You come to our beaches. What are you talking about? This is the so-called white man's, and it ain't even his. Cause this nigga was given the kingdom. The arrogance of you Northern Kingdom slow belly Evites, man. This is 1 Samuel 2 and 3. Talk no more so exceedingly proudly. Let not arrogancy come out of your mouth. For the Lord Yahweh is a God of knowledge, and by him actions are weighed. See this pride right here? Gonna get you killed, man. Hosea. Well, she talking big shit to you, to the so-called Negroes, Jamaicans and Haitians. Hosea 4 and 7. As they were increased, so they sinned against me. Therefore will I change their glory into shame. She talk about their beaches. We don't share the same race and culture. Yes, we do. The 12 tribes of Israel, the southern and northern kingdom, is from the same bloodline. The pride of these damn women, man. And she arrogant with it, man. More arrogant than the so-called white man. Oh, this is what the Lord said this. And you get it from the so-called white man. This is Jeremiah. This is Jeremiah chapter 5. I'm going to start at 26. It reads, for among my people I found wicked men and women. They lay wait as he that set up snares. They set a trap, they catch men. As a cage is full of birds, so are their houses full of deceit. Therefore they are become great and waxing rich. This is the point I want to make. Verse 28. They are waxing fat, they shine. Yeah, they overpass the deeds of the wicked. The spirit that she's in surpasses the spirit of the so-called white man. Talk about our beaches. It ain't your nothing. When the Declaration of Independence was established, what was you Northern Kingdom at? When the Constitution was established in America, what the hell was you Colombians at? If you are Colombian, because you could be a damn Edomite. But if you are in fact a full-blooded Colombian from the loins of your father, the Lord gonna kill your ass, man. You gonna die a grievous death, talking trash, like you high on the horse. Your ass is nobody neither. In the ghettos, favelas, and the barrios, talking about where she come from. We don't want to see that. The arrogance of these damn women, man. The southern and northern kingdom. They are waxing fat, they shine, yeah. They overpass the deeds of the wicked. They judge not the cause of the fatherless, yet they prosper, and the right of the needy do they not judge. She ain't trying to, she talking about if you over here illegally, bitch, the so-called white man came over here illegally. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? This nigga came over here, rape, rob, murder, pillage, and plundered Babylon the Great America from Gad, Reuben, and Issachar. And you side with the devil? Oh, that's that Proverbs. What's that? Proverbs 17 and 5. I can't wait till the Lord kill you wicked ass women, man. Proverbs 17. This bitch is basically justifying the so-called white man. Proverbs 17 and 15. He that justifieth the wicked, and he that condemneth the just, even they both are an abomination to Yahweh. This bitch is justifying the so-called white man and doing what he doing to the northern kingdom. And it's happening to the southern kingdom. That bitch talking about when y'all come to our beaches. Bitch, this ain't your nothing. Man, and a woman like this, man, the Lord gonna lay her flat to the ground, man. Micah The Lord gonna lay her flat to the ground, man. Micah 7:10. Then she that is my enemy. And this slow belly right here, this northern kingdom, Evite right here, she's a real enemy of the Lord. She says she's glad what they doing to the northern kingdom. She's glad. Because they shouldn't be here illegally anyway. The so-called white man is here illegally. He didn't purchase this land with money. He took this land with blood. Then she that is my enemy shall see it, and shame shall cover her, which say unto me, where is Yahweh thy God? My eyes shall behold her. Now shall she be trodden down as a mire of the streets. Let me get this. This is the book of Numbers. Man, she had pissed me off when I first heard this. Numbers 35 and 33. So ye shall not pollute the land wherein ye are, for blood it defileth the land, and the land cannot be cleansed of the blood that is shed therein, but by the blood of him that shed it. This is Genesis chapter 9 and 6. It reads, whoso sheddeth man's blood, by man shall his blood be shed, for in the image of the Lord made he man. So the so-called white man got to pay for this. Now the precept to Numbers 35 and 33 is Habakkuk. Fucking Northern Kingdom East side with the so-called white man. Hate you damn dumbass jakes, man. Habakkuk 2 and 12 it reads, woe to him that buildeth a town with blood and establish a city by iniquity. This is how the so-called white man got America. Babylon the Great. He took it. He shedded blood. He didn't purchase a damn thing. Let's get this one. Job. And this is according to the law. You dumbass Northern Kingdom, dumb, slow-bellied. Man. This bitch got me hot, man. Job. Hey, we love our people, man. If they 2/3, whoever 2/3 is, whoever the whole fleck is, hey, man, we love that. Man, the Lord gave us that spirit of compassion. This bitch might be an Edomite, man. Talk about she's with what the so-called white man is doing. Can't wait till the Lord snatch up all you wicked ass people, man. Job, what's finna go? Job 20 and 18 it reads, and this is according to the law in Exodus 22. The so-called white man got to pay for this, man. Job 20 and 18, that which he labored for shall he restore, and shall not swallow it down. According to his substance shall the restitution be. And this is the law in Exodus 22. And he shall not rejoice therein. Why? Why is he not going to rejoice, the so-called white man? Because he have oppressed and have forsaken the poor. Because he have violently taken away an house which he buildeth not, which was America. He took away the house from Gad, Reuben, and Issachar. Surely he shall not feel quietness in his belly. He shall not savor that which he desire. See? He got to make full restitution. According to his substance shall the restitution be, and he shall not rejoice therein, because he have oppressed and have forsaken the poor, because he have violently taken away an house which he buildeth not. How did the so-called white man come into Jerusalem? Violently, man. It said he have violently taken away a house. Let's get this. This is Matthew 11 and 12, and it reads, and from the days of John the Baptist unto now, the kingdom of heaven suffered violence. The kingdom of heaven are you so-called Negro, Latino, Native Americans, West Indians, and Haitians. At this time, it was Judah, Benjamin, and Levi. And from the days of John the Baptist unto now, the kingdom of heaven suffered violence, and the violent take it by force. Who took Jerusalem in 70 AD? It was the so-called white man. This is Psalms 140. Man, the Lord gonna tear into all you jakes that side with the so-called white man. Lord willing, we get to be here to see it, man. Psalms 140:1, it reads, deliver me, O Yahweh, from the evil man. Preserve me from the violent man, the so-called white man, which imagine mischief in their heart. Continually are they gathered together for war. Damn dumbass Northern Kingdom Evite talking about hurt their beaches. Bitch, you wasn't a part of the Constitution. Your ass wasn't called. You ain't a part of the Declaration of Independence. That was created for the so-called white man. And the so-called white people are losing by the hand of his own people. I can't wait. I can't wait till the Lord have the so-called white man to turn on you, Northern Kingdom. You love the so-called white man. You love this nigga to death. Just like Judah, Benjamin, and Levi. Northern Kingdom, hey, Southern and Northern Kingdom, they love the so-called white man. Well, you gonna die by the hands of that same guy. Wicked ass, dumb ass Northern Kingdom. Dumbass Northern Kingdom, man. Let me get bear with me here. Boy. This is 1 Timothy 5 and 6. And Salakia for my Swahili, Salakia for my French, my rule speaks, whatever you want to call it. 1 Timothy 5 and 6. But she that liveth in pleasure is dead while she liveth. She said she's glad. She's with what the so-called white man doing to the Northern Kingdom. She with it. These your people. But she that liveth in pleasure is dead while she liveth. And these things given choice that they may be blameless. Why? Because having damnation, because they have cast off their first faith. For some are already turned aside after Satan. And that's her, man. She have fully turned aside to Satan. Hey, 2/3 got to get talked about. Lessons got to get done on them. Hey, but they still our people, man. They still our people. They beasts right now because the Lord didn't reactivate them to this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. So they beasts. We get it. We understand it. But they still our people, man. Man. And see, this is why Eve got to go, man. I want to play this one more time.
Just leave this here and y'all let me know what you think about it in the comments, alright?
I think one of the craziest trends on this app has been seeing Black Americans who think that Hispanics like me and immigrants who voted for Trump are regretting our vote because there's deportations. And they mention Miami so much in South Florida, Latinos in the Cuban community. I'm Colombian, by the way, and I live in Miami. We're not regretting our vote. Like, no one that I talk to, not my family, not my friends, like, we're very excited about what's going on, actually. If you're illegal in this country and you cross the border illegally, that is a federal crime. If you choose to stay here without papers or illegally, that is a federal crime. If you're undocumented because you waited for your visa to expire, that is a civil violation. We're not regretting our vote. I know I've seen the comments. Most of you are saying that Hispanics only, Latinos only voted for Trump because they're racist and they hate us. No. A lot of us, we don't think about you at all. We don't think, oh, we hate African Americans, so we're going to vote for Trump. First of all, we don't share the same culture and we don't share the same race. And a lot of us come from countries where what we have seen there, we're starting to see here, and we don't want that shit to happen here. It has nothing to do with you. Like, you're not the main character in our world. Like, we don't think about you at all, actually, except when you come to our beaches and try to destroy them. Then that's a different story.
This is, boy, gotta get this again. Hey, the Lord gonna do some offer to you, to all you out there, man. This is Deuteronomy 7 and 9. It reads, know therefore that the Lord Yahweh power, he is power, the faithful power, which keepeth covenant and mercy with them that love him, and keep his commandments to 1,000 generations, and repay of them that hate him to their face. To destroy them he will not be slack. To him that hateth him, he will repay him to his face. Here's a precept. Luke 19:27. It reads, but those my enemies, which would not that I should reign over them, bring hither and slay them before me. And as of right now, she's an enemy of the Lord, man. Micah 7:10. Then she that is my enemy shall see it, and shame shall cover her, which said unto me, where is Yahweh thy power? My eyes shall behold her. Now shall she be trodden down as the mire of the street. Hey, you living high on the hog right now. But there's a time gonna come. This is Isaiah 32. In verse 5 it reads, for the vile person shall be no more called liberal, which is the so-called white man, who she trust in, nor the churl said to be bountiful. For the vile person will speak violently, and his heart will work iniquity, to practice hypocrisy, which she's saying she's with this, and to utter error against Yahweh, to make empty the souls of the hungry, and he will cause the drink of the thirsty to fail. She's with this so-called white man doing this to the northern and the southern kingdom. Hey, and it's the judgments of the Lord, but she's with it. She ain't speaking from this. She ain't speaking from that point, the judgment of the Lord on 2/3 righteously. She trusted in the so-called white man. The instruments also the churl are evil. He devises wicked devices to destroy the poor with lying words, even when the needy speaketh right. But the liberal devises liberal things, and by liberal things shall he stand. It's supposed to be done with equity. But the so-called white man don't deal with equity because he's a devil. So this is why the Lord say, rise up, ye women that are at ease. That's why I'm making this point. Because she trusts in this vile person. She trusts in this nigga. Well, guess what? Rise up, ye women that are at ease. Hear my voice, you careless daughters. Give ear unto my speech. Many days and years shall you be troubled, ye careless women. For the vintage shall fail, the gathering shall not come. The vintage is the workplace. The gathering is the money. The vintage is the workplace where the crops grow at. The gathering is the crops, the harvest. Well, it's the workplace. Once the workplace be cut, you ain't gonna have no gatherings. Tremble ye women that are at ease, which is her dumb ass. Be troubled, ye careless ones, strip you and make you bare, and gird sackcloth upon your loins. They shall lament for the teats, for the pleasant fields, for the fruitful vines, which is the benefits. Whether you working or you getting it from the government, you're gonna lament for the teats, for the pleasant fields, for the fruitful vines. Upon the land of my people shall come up thorns and briars. Yeah, upon all the houses of joy in the joyous city. And we living in this joyous city. Everybody rejoicing. She talking cash shit about our people, man. Cash shit, man. This devil right here. She gonna pay for it, man. Let me get this. This is Ecclesiasticus. And I got more, but I'm gonna let it ride. Maybe I'll come up with something else. As Sirach, Ecclesiasticus 32:11. Rise up, be times, and be not the last. Handle your business. You got to go to the store, whatever you got to do. Go handle your business and get your ass back home. Because even at home, we ain't safe. Hey, without Yahweh Shema Shah, you ain't safe home neither. Rise up, be times, and be not the last, but get thee home without delay. There, take thy pastime, do what thy will, but sin not by proud speech. And for these things, bless him that made thee, and have replenished thee with his good things. See? She ain't, man, the Lord gonna kill this devil, man. The Lord gonna kill her, man. The Lord was edifying. I'm gonna give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rekah Kodash. Double honor to the apostles, elder bishops, and elders of great millstone who rule well, who teach well, who are the apostles and elders of all Israel, whether accepted or not. And a sincere salutation to all the occupants, pushing this truth and believing this truth with the four winds of the earth, the entire world shedding light to the overflow elect. Shalom to the Akwath who are listening learning. You few sisters who are listening learning throughout tuning in. May Yahweh Bashim Shah continue blessing your houses. May the blessing of election be upon your houses. Till next time I say Shalom. What a ball. It got look. She's showing cleavage, which she shouldn't be doing. Living carelessly, man. Like the scripture said. Hey. Shalom.